It's easy, but it's not easy.
If you're familiar with the movie Roll Bounce and ATL, the style of skating that I skate, or the culture of it, is just like that, but very realistic.
It's on this hardwood floor at Robben's Roost skating rink, where Vincent Easley spent much of his childhood.
So I had a cousin who's about maybe 4 years older than me that was already coming, and he invited me to come with him on a Friday night session here, which is normally 7 to 11.
Easley lived in West Louisville, but spent a lot of time in East Louisville with his cousins, as his mother encouraged him to explore outside of his neighborhood. He found comfort at the Roost, where his love of skating developed.
So I would just kind of listen to the beat, keep skating, go around a couple times. I would follow people around, and then finally I just caught on the notch of just hitting the beat and skating.
Wednesday and Sunday nights are for adult skaters at Robben's Roost. This is when you'll see the best of the best, the ones with a true knack and gift for skating. It's also where you will find some of Easley's mentors, the guys who taught him the most about the art of skating.
I've been out all my life. I just grew up skating. And I can say every city had, that we go to, they recognize Louisville.
For 50 years, Everett Bradford, affectionately known as June, has been skating at Robben's Roost. He was there when it opened in 1971. Now, he's a guard who watches over the rink.
The thing about skating is that you can always skate. I got somewhere to come.
And then there's George Jones, who's known around the Roost as Weasel. Like June, he skated all over the country and now does more watching than skating.
Because I've been doing it since I was 10, so what's that, 64 years? I never did want to stop. Because, like I said, half the things people do here in Louisville, I don't even do.
Yeah.
I skate.
Skate style has changed drastically over the years, and different cities actually influence skate culture.
Like, Louisville's mostly known for riding the rails. These are the rails after the outside. We call them riding the rails.
Louisville's skate club, the Rail Riders, host an annual event at Robben's Roost that attracts skaters from all over the country. Easley, who helps organize the event, says the pandemic actually played a role in more people lacing up skates at home.
Once Corona, it took a lot of skating away, and I just feel like with the resurgence, as you said, with people seeing it on commercials, seeing it on TV, seeing it in movies, roller skating is such a culture shock to a lot of people, where it's very energetic, to where people actually just want to come to the rink and try it out.
It took years for Easley to get to the point where he is now, but it's something that will always be part of his life.
Skating is my peace of mind, so it's essentially my escape from the real world. All of my worries, all my problems, anything that could be a negative impact is left at that door the moment I come into this rink, and I'm free for the amount of hours that I skate.
Carrie Grace,